As well as being healthier for us, driving electric is fun. The first time I did it in a BMW i3, it was like moving from a PC to a Mac. It did everything, but so much more elegantly. So to hear more about the joy of driving today, here's Ronek Patel.
Hello. I just want to start off by saying the history of electric cars. In 1886, the first car was invented by Carl Benz, which you now know as Mercedes-Benz. And in 1908, the first Model T was born to the masses, which you now know as Ford. In between those two times, the electric car was born in 1891. 1891. I mean, actually, women back then preferred electric cars back then because they were cleaner and quieter than the traditional combustible engine. And I totally get that. I mean, I drive a chainless bike because I don't want the grease to come on my pants. And so, that being said, electric cars today are by far the best ride you can get in a car than your traditional combustible engine. Which, by the way, us electric car drivers, we call your traditional gas drivers ICE drivers, internal combustible engines. And we kind of make fun of you guys because you call the accelerator a gas pedal. I mean, we even have like license plates that say LOL gas. And so there's a reason for our attitude here. Electric cars really are the best. I mean, what's the top reason why people buy sports cars? The acceleration. I mean, we don't have a transmission. It doesn't change gears. So I can literally drive 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds. I mean, it's faster than most Porsches. And then Porsche developed an electric car, kind of killed our buzz. But considering how we don't have a transmission, you can easily switch from like drive to reverse, so it kind of rolls, so it's kind of a fun car. And I was amongst one of the first Model 3 Tesla owners, so I can't not talk about the Autopilot. So all my friends know, and even Heather knows, she reminded me on the way over, she's like, keep both hands on the steering wheel because I'm notorious for letting the car just do its thing. And I feel like I put 75,000 miles on this car in the past 3 years, and about at least 90% of it is on autopilot. And I feel like it drives better than humans. It stays in the lanes. It has the proper distance. It could follow the speed limit if you want it to. And it's great in traffic, talking to all you 91 and Merritt Parkway drivers. And people ask me all the time about the charging and how long it takes. I say it takes 5 seconds. I go home, I plug in my car, and in the morning I have a full tank. And I even drove to Chicago with it once, and it stopped me 4 times, 20 minutes each, and it maps out where to charge and how long to charge for, so it really is a brilliant car. And I can tell you can save a lot of money from the tax incentives and from not having so much maintenance and not going to the gas station and the credit for how your car taxes every year. But that's not really the selling point of electric vehicles. It really is a fun drive. I've had this car for 3 years, the Chevy Volt before that for 4 years, and it's just fun, zippy, super fast, no change in gears. It's less maintenance. I never had to go to the gas station, which is great during COVID. And I can say, I don't want to say electric cars are the way of the future, because then it's kind of saying it's not developed now. It is developed, and electric cars are best in class now. So if you haven't driven an electric car, definitely encourage you to drive one. It drives like a roller coaster. It's smooth, it's sleek, it's clean, and it really is an amazing car. Thank you.